Hello, I am Mercury, and today we're making a new creature. Now, I love making new things, whether it's new art, new characters, and even new creatures. However, making a creature out of nothing is very hard, so as you can see behind me, I've got 5 pie slices, and 2 of these ones selected will be the fundamentals for our creature. So let's get spinning. So our first thing we have selected is a random environment. That means the next thing will be a random mythological creature. Now the random environment is pretty clear, but the mythological creature that I get is something that I reference, and I'm not necessarily drawing that creature. After all, that kind of ruins the purpose of making a new creature. But with that, let's see what our mythological creature is. Of these 3, I think I'm going to be choosing the Bakaniko. Now, I know very little about it, besides that it's a yokai, so I'm excited to learn about this creature. I will say, out of all the things I could have picked, I really love choosing environments. I think they add so much, and ooh, beach. I actually don't know much about beach creatures, other than, of course, crabs and stuff, but because of the Bakaniko, it's gonna have to be a mammal, so. Information that I know as of now, our baseline creature is gonna be a cat-like creature that lives on a beach. Now, I do like the things I make to be a little informational, so I'm going to talk about the Bakaniko for a bit. The Bakaniko is a yokai. Yokai is a catch-all Japanese word for ghosts, demons, monsters, shapeshifters, tricksters, and other kinds of supernatural beings and mysterious phenomena. Yokai interact with the human world and spark common notions of frightful things. Now, some of the most notable features of the Bakaniko is their independence, and their motivations are mostly unknown. So they aren't inherently malicious, just like a lot of yokai. They are trickster spirits at heart. They have been seen walking on their 2 legs, shape-shifting into humans, and wearing napkins on their head. While not all artwork portrays the Bakaniko like this, but quite a few articles have said that the Bakaniko usually looks like a calico cat with 2 long tails, but not all sources agree to that. So before I talk about the drawing, I want to talk about beach mammals specifically. And I will admit they were hard to find. The most common feature I could find was the importance of burrowing due to the high and low tides. And mammals that burrow commonly have small eyes, therefore poor eyesight, smaller ears, large sharp claws, and are generally smaller in size. So now it's time to talk about the drawing, and therefore my interpretation of the things I was randomly given today. Now, I wanted a noticeably feline creature that is primarily known for its ability to burrow. I gave it 2 long tails with sharp points at the end so that they could use their tails to break through large rocks that are commonly found on beaches. I decided to add this fin on the top, which we'll see in a moment, because it helps add to the aquatic feel of this creature, making it look more than just a desert creature. But the primary reason I did decide to add it so that it can very lightly represent the napkin the Bakaniko wears on its head. It really doesn't end up looking like a napkin on this drawing specifically, but I can imagine a male of these species having a slightly larger and more colorful fin, perhaps adding some more blues, oranges, or reds to this creature. And that, well, definitely still not looking like a napkin, might resemble one more if you're really trying to think. As we are approaching the end of this video, I think it's time for me to say that I really like how this creature came out personally. And if you like this creature too, you can check out it and learn more about it on my Unvale, Deviantart, or Tumblr. To find, again, more about this creature. It's free to use in any of your fantasy settings, as long as you credit me. If you want to see more content like this, more creatures that you could potentially use in your settings, you can subscribe for more, and thanks for watching.